I'll just need you to check on your phone. What up, guys? We're back. I hope you're tuning in. I hope you missed us. I mean, what's the volume sound like? Okay. Well, guys, it's been a hiatus for the Beer Bros. It's almost been like 2 years.
Since we actually sat here and tried it out.
Sat here, videotaped anything, put out anything. I don't even know. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you the last time. Go to our page. Just put the volume thing or the microphone and say Beard Bros.
Beard Bros.
No, I think you gotta hold it.
Beard Bros.
Getting that from YouTube.
There we are. So we're live. I think you can go to us. Oh, why is it?
It's because it locks onto the vertical.
So should I switch it?
No, I don't think it matters.
Go to the channel. So a year ago we put out that,
I think so. I think that's what it means.
or 11 months ago we put that out. What's this? A year ago? Who knows? We haven't gone live in 3 years. Anyways, you guys get the point. We've been gone for a while. And I ain't gonna lie, to be a little bit upfront and open.
I'll put our channel on
And yeah, put the channel up.
Imagine they didn't say subscribe on my fucking YouTube. That'd have been embarrassing.
I missed it. I missed doing this. I enjoyed it while we were doing it. I missed doing it.
Yeah, it was I didn't miss it really until a few weeks ago. RP my homie Ayo. Nana put a video up and he was watching us on like a few months prior before he passed away and like sparked an interest to do it again. So
Well,
now I definitely want to do it again.
yeah, I mean, there was a lot of good times. I mean, you know, it's just one of those things you do. You think it's a hobby, becomes like a job, and then you almost feel obligated. And I felt like that's where we were at, almost at a point. And now I feel like I just miss it because I genuinely enjoy doing it.
Yeah, it became like we couldn't do it because it was like we didn't have enough time. You're still going to school, but
Yeah, school, work, the positions that we were in, I ain't gonna lie, we could run through it. Like, we were in a pretty shitty, like, apartment the first time.
oh, the first apartment was
When we first moved here.
oh my.
It was
God.
doo-doo. We tried. There was some content from that apartment.
I think we even brought somebody in to do a podcast.
Well, we brought Claudia in one time.
Yeah, and it was.
I mean, it wasn't the best, but we tried. Then we tried to do it at our last spot, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. We've had Swamp Crew the last couple of spots, and that's been doo-doo.
Yeah, it's been like we don't even want to watch football sometimes.
Yes, exactly.
It's
And
like it sucked.
it was bad. But now we're in a position where life is good.
Like Future said, life is good.
Life is good, bro. And so we're in a position where this is gonna be the normal. Tuesdays are gonna be our day. Yeah, we're gonna talk sports, but I think we're gonna just go and cross boundaries that we didn't get to do when we were actually filming and recording, cutting, doing all the editing. We're not gonna do that. That's why we're going live.
Yeah,
We're gonna go live, go raw.
like we said, we still don't have enough time. Like if one of us weren't working or something, then maybe, or we had a little bit more time to do it, maybe.
But in all honesty, who does really weekly vlogs or like there's people, but everything's live now.
Everything.
Everything.
Shout
And
out Kai.
so that's kind of why we're going live is it's not just gonna be in this setting. We're not just gonna go live here. We're gonna go live whenever we feel like the opportunity is appropriate to go live. We're gonna go live playing golf. We're gonna go live when we're at a sporting event. We're gonna go live whenever we're doing stuff that we find entertaining for you.
Yep.
Like we don't care on what the setting is. Now, this is all gonna be recorded and published on YouTube, so you can rewind and go back and watch it. But there's not gonna be any cuts. There's not. Now we'll do some other stuff, so keep an eye out on like Instagram, Facebook Shorts, or Reels and YouTube Shorts. Those are gonna be some things that will be edited and finessed and a
We
little
might
bit.
even throw it on TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok too. Those are gonna be some of the places that we're gonna venture into. We didn't do TikTok really, except one time,
Yeah.
and so we're gonna do that. If you've noticed, there's some food on the table here. We were kind of well known for the food reviews. And
yeah.
we're gonna bring that back. Now, I don't think we're gonna do the whole cutting and filming at these places like normally. I think we're gonna do more short stuff.
Yeah, like Keith Lee or Kevin Lee, whatever one it is.
Keith
Whatever one-
Keith Lee, because Kevin was the
Whatever one that does it,
Keith
he does
Lee's-
it very short, sweet, and to the point.
Yes, exactly. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna show people on mainly Instagram. Now we'll do TikTok too as well, but those are gonna be our main food source places where if you go and you're in Cruces, you're in El Paso, you're wherever we go, we will give you a food review of the places that we go and just give them a promotion, and if they're trash, we will tell you that too. We're not gonna be any more because we're doing you a favor, we're gonna just automatically promote you.
Yeah.
Not that we did that before, but we're gonna put that out there now that we're gonna be honest. We're just straight up gonna tell you what it is. If it's trash, it's trash. And we were doing that, but I think we're gonna move it to a more like rating aspect. Like
Yeah.
we'll give you a rating of what we think of these places. What else is there to just put out there? Other than that, anybody and everybody that's watching or shares this or anything, please, if you are interested or know anyone that would be interested on jumping on and talking about whatever, there's not a topic for discussion that we would not consider. If you didn't see the post, it was pretty damn offensive, I would say, at least from my eyes.
My ideal guest would be a Trump supporter and Kamala Harris supporter. We be the mediators. of
Before November.
it. Before November, would
Anyone
be fucking
watching
badass.
that would be interested in our own little democracy debate, that would be
Yeah, that'd be badass.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be sick.
Okay, and so see if we can make that happen. Anyone else, locally, not locally, whatever, please let us know. On that note, I think we've established what we're doing. We're back. The rest will be covered throughout time. Over time, you'll see. It's not Tuesdays is our main focus, but throughout the week, you never know. And so, yeah, let's just dive right in. Do you have anything off the top of your head you'd like to go in on and talk about? It'd be anything. I don't care. Let's avoid sports till maybe
Well,
the end.
yeah, I don't want to talk about
Yeah, I don't want to talk no sports.
What could we talk about off the top? I had to write them down because I have fucking the worst memory in the world.
Okay, so let's put it. I'm gonna start with this. This is a small, just side note, I guess, that I had heard. I don't know. Rumors have it. So there was a big tornado recently in Kentucky, and there was a candle factory that that had employees there during this tornado, you know, whatever. And the first alarm goes off, and they go and say, "Hey, you know, we want to leave. Like, this is dangerous." Well, apparently the whoever the supervisor said, "Yeah, you can leave, but if you leave, you know, you're fired." And they're like, "Okay, what the hell?" So then they stay. Second alarm goes off a few hours later. They say again, "I want to leave," and they're like, "Yeah, leave. You just don't come back." And they're like, "What the fuck, man?" And then they're like, "Okay, whatever." So they stay. Tornado comes, hits the factory, and I don't know the number, and maybe it's not even all that true. I know the whole incident happened. Now, the incident as far as if they made them stay or leave or job, no job, people died, and now they're trying to figure out the whole.
Well, if people died that were in the factory, and I think about it, how many other companies probably were hit but no one died because there was no one in the building?
Okay, more or less, would you have left and
I would've
said,
left.
"Fuck your job"? I would have left
I don't
too.
know. There's not a job in the world that
No, not for my
not
life.
for my fuck. No, hell no. They died.
They died.
Imagine you're at home, you turn on the TV. 27 people at Fairfax Candles or whatever the fuck it's
I
called.
don't know what it was called.
They're like, died today. He's like,
Died.
bruh, I left at the opportune time because fuck that. I've had shit at my job I wanted to leave and they evacuated the building. That's how bad it really got. So
Yeah, there. Though I mean, the claim is though that these are rumors and none of it's true. Now I know more truth will come out later. I'll try to keep everyone updated. But as far as I know, like even if it were true, I don't think there's, like you said, a job that I don't care, bro.
there's not a damn
I'm
job.
sorry. I would sue you afterwards because
Yeah.
now I have you on.
I would have recorded it. I would have secretly recorded these fuckers because I do that at my work when they start acting up. Press record and then start recording. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, bro. So there's that. Let's see. What did you got?
You heard of the Iron Dome?
The Iron Dome. Sounds familiar.
So, I believe one of the Middle Eastern countries was bombing Israel,
Iran.
and
This was today.
they fucking have a offensive defensive weapon where they put it's like another missile hits the missiles that are coming in, and they call it the Iron Defense or Iron Dome, and they did it today, and it fucking worked.
It worked.
It fucking exploded the other bomb in the air.
So they didn't get disrupted.
Fuck no. How badass is that?
That's pretty high Q.
Yeah, it's
Like,
fucking sick.
I mean, you gotta think about it. These people are thinking outside the box, ahead of the game. How are we gonna protect ourselves? But it is stated like Israel will not go down. Like this is the end of times, and this is one of the things like you're messing with somebody that's not meant to lose.
Yeah, so they have this mechanism where they shoot more little rockets at the big rocket and it's supposed to explode.
And that's funny because they probably didn't think they had that.
no one
And
has
then
it.
look. Now all of a sudden they're bringing out who knows what else. This is probably just the first line of defense.
Yeah.
They're like, oh well, we're gonna surprise them.
Yep, if we're going by the Bible where they say Israel's pretty much the motherland of all motherlands of,
Yeah,
of the
that's,
earth.
that's it right there, man. That's
There is
the
gonna
cream
be
of the crop.
There's gonna be some things we see.
That you're
That's
gonna
the
see.
start of it. Where we're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
see
pretty
some stuff.
crazy. It's pretty crazy. We were talking about that too. How there's a guy. Shout out Clark at my church. He's an older gentleman. We're always talking before service starts, and he was telling me the other day how it's just still hot. And I always like to gauge around October 31st, Halloween time, right around there. That's the turn of, weather.
Yeah.
But as of now, it's just like kind of more or less all the same weather. And that's another prophecy as far as what is ahead of time, where seasons will become almost like, how can I put it?
Neutral. There's not really.
Yeah, there's not really, you don't know what season it really is
Yeah.
because weather's just going to be random.
Mhm.
And it's like, okay, well, this is it. And there's just so many other signs. I don't want to get too religious or biblical or anything, but it just meets with all that
Well,
stuff.
that was one of my topics because it got brought up today.
Oh yeah, that was popping today.
Because we had a medieval day at work, so everybody dressed up medieval. And one of the guys was like, "Oh, I'm a king," and I was like, "Oh, I'm the fucking king." I say that all the time. I'm the fucking king, and I was like, "I'm the Messiah," and I was like, "Oh, hold on, that's really taking it too far. Jesus Christ is my Messiah." And everyone's like, "No fucking freak out of this." I was like, "Fuck that!" If Junior brought up the fucking gay shit, I fucking left me. Y'all yelled at me. I was so now y'all want to get mad when I fucking bring shit up, and they're like, "You're not even religious." I was like, "Probably one of the most religious ones in the fucking building. I might not live righteous, but I believe in God."
Right.
And they were like, they were not trying to hear it, and I was like, why do people like justify worldly things most of the time, but then when it comes to like shit that could save you and eternally, they're like thrown off and want to discredit those ideas.
We used to have that topic. So, I don't know. Sorry. I'm hungry. So that you know, one of the food reviews is you can get 45 to 50 either regular nuggets or spicy nuggets sauce with, they only had barbecue, garlic parm, spicy buffalo, and some habanero. I didn't really want to go to habanero route.
Habanero would be cool, but not 50 of them.
Yeah, so I went with the spicy buffalo with the spicy nugget.
Yeah.
All 45 to 50 nuggets for $20 at Wendy's.
$2.
20 bucks for 50, so like 50 cents, less than 50 cents a nugget or so. But I mean, to me, that's pretty damn good.
That's pretty
Like, we got 50 nugs potentially. So I bought that. These KFCs are some new lemonade tea things. So one pomegranate, or what did I tell you? Blackberry something and strawberry something. I don't remember the full names.
Before drinking them, stir them bitches.
Yeah, very syrupy,
God,
very sweet, concentrated.
That bitch is all on the bottom too.
There's a few other things in there that we'll end up trying. Jack in the Box has miniature churros, and then they had some things called mini chimney bang bangs. So that's what the other things are. I don't know if they're brand new items or limited time, or they're brand new items. I just don't know if they're limited time or permanent, but either way. But my point, going back to what I was saying, is how people don't like to talk about certain things. So when I was in my drinking days, one of the topics of not discussing at the time was
These are kind of spicy.
they are low-key, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Was, I think it was politics. It was for sure politics, religion, and I believe it was money. And those are the three topics you weren't, quote unquote, allowed to talk about while drinking. And I don't know, like it was like an unspoken rule. Not really sure why or what. I guess it was just a touchy subject.
There's 4 now.
What's the fourth?
Gender.
I don't know. I mean, you would know. I don't know.
I fucking deal with it all day. We can't talk about it.
No, but I'm talking in the underconsumption of alcohol.
I don't know, because they have drag queen like shit.
But what I'm saying is, like,
I don't know. I don't think you.
This was all amongst friends,
okay.
and people that we, just hung out with during these times. So those were like off topic, like
friends. You could
you could just. It wasn't nothing. None of those topics were for discussion. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Well, I mean, it was just one of those unspoken rules. Tell me, you guys, whoever's watching, if you believe in that or you agree to that or whatever. But the thing was at the towards the end of my drinking days, I would bring him up more often. This was when I was starting to basically transition into my religious beliefs. Like I was just trying to.
I thought you were gonna say something else. You're transitioning.
No, and so I would bring it up, and they would be like, "Well, we can't talk about that." I'm like, "Well, why not?" And then they're like, "Well, because unspoken or whatever." But then my argument was, "Well, then when do you talk about it? When do you talk about religion? When do you talk about your money? When do you talk about politics? When do you talk about these three things that were off the table when we're drinking? When do you discuss them?" And they're like, "Well, I don't." I'm like, "So you just avoid these conversations
sober, drunk,
whenever?"
Yeah.
Is that kind of the same thing as you avoid your problems, essentially?
Yeah.
And to me, that's kind of one of those things. Is like people avoid their problems as if they're gonna go away, or they move miles and miles, states to state away, thinking their problems are gonna change. When in fact they don't necessarily change. You just create other problems in those places because of the person that you are, not necessarily the people or the problems that are surrounding you.
Yeah, I get what
And so that's just something like people have a hard time. Like I've always said, people get offended by the truth. And that's what like if you ever tell somebody something true and it's perceived negatively,
Yeah, if you're like, you're lazy at work, and everybody knows you're lazy at work,
that person gets offended.
You're gonna get a little angry.
They're like, what the fuck you mean I'm lazy? I'm like, well, no, don't be mad at me.
Yeah, that's
This
your
is what you've shown me.
That's
These are
your
your
work.
actions.
Yep.
It's not rumor, it's the truth. Like I've seen it for months now. You don't do shit.
Mhm.
Oh, but I'm the bad guy for calling you out because you're lazy as fuck.
Yep.
Like-
That's how it goes at my work. I just stay quiet now because we'll lose all the employees.
That's true. It's almost better to have someone lazy and not say anything than to not. I don't know though. I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of like,
I'd rather just do it my damn self.
kind of.
Yeah, I just do it my fucking self and don't complain about it.
Yeah, because
At least for suck.
it happens all the
We
time.
can just talk about my work all day. Really, fucking crazy shit happen all the time with them motherfuckers.
Yeah, your work is a little wild.
Yeah, I like it. Ain't nothing happened to me, shit.
That's true.
Not yet. I mean, it was close. There was one scenario that was pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that Verizon shit that happened?
Oh,
Verizon
that's a good topic.
EMP, like a little EMP, or do you think it was just one of those downage?
I think someone's testing us.
That's what I think. That guy
Guys,
just
why did AT&T go down recently? And Verizon, our two biggest phone establishments in the world.
And then NASA got hacked, and the guy fucking got a congratulations by NASA because he didn't do nothing.
They just proved that he could do
He's
it.
like, there's a firewall right here, and you could hack it this way. And the guy's like, thank you. Like, NASA, what do you mean, thank you? It was a fucking hack job.
Yeah, I think it's a business thing.
It's like a test, huh? I thought it was a test because it was almost all day, and it was fucking.
It's mostly the most of the day, yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking forever. I seen people in the middle of the streets. They're like, I only have SOS. I only have SOS.
Yeah, there was my buddy, shout out Rob at work. Yeah, he's like, hey, are you on SOS? I was like, am I on what drug? And for a while,
I always got SOS. That's what I told them. I always got SOS.
and he was like, no, my phone. I was down, so I got it on the X. Boom, right away.
Everybody, dog. It was fucking like 95% of the fucking country was down.
Yeah. So there was another chick in my class. She was down until like, I think around 2 or 3. By the time her phone.
Microsoft got fucking down the other day. PlayStation too. Like
Oh yeah,
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
PlayStation and Xbox were down for a while.
Yeah, I just think there's gonna be like a warfare of just like, what do you like? I don't even know what to call it. I guess just like, what's that type of network or
Yeah, probably a network attack.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what it'd be called.
well, like a cyber war. Like you're just hacking into shit and taking over shit, and they're testing us, which is. This is my conspiracy theory. I don't think it's China or Russia or any of those. I think it's us.
It's always us doing.
I think it's us, America government, testing us.
And they want to do it so they blame somebody, and then they go. They like to fucking do shit like that, go to war, and have a reason for Americans not to go crazy against them.
Yeah, because it's kind of shitty because we don't have any control over it.
Yeah, because we don't know if 9/11 was really like an attack against us, or it was an internal attack against us. Just
It could have been.
just to say, oh, we're going to Iraq to bomb these fools. I'm like,
Yeah, because you never know the full truth or the extent of things or anything. And this is just another theory of mine. I mean, disagree or agree with me or not, Kamala Harris is going to win. I don't care how many people are Trump supporters and think that he's the greatest thing to ever come to mankind. Let that be what it is. He's not going to win. I don't care if everybody could vote for Trump and he'd still lose. I
everybody
guarantee
could be like literally say I voted for Trump, and he'd probably still lose.
you would still lose because the thing is if you're easily fooled that you think that your vote matters, bro, come on.
Because look at this. If somebody says, like, trust me, then you're like, well, I can't fucking trust you. You keep telling me to fucking trust you. They're like,
But when they show you other things, though,
and they're also saying like, oh, your vote matters. Like, we know that. Like, of course our vote matters.
Yeah.
Why do you like keep pushing it? But then last time Trump was supposed to win, and he had,
lost.
and he had all these fake votes, and all this shit happened. Whatever, you know. Like,
It doesn't matter because the thing is who they want is who they'll get. Because it's all about money. And well, I don't even know if it's about money. I think it's about power but money at the same time, but power more.
power for sure. That it, like what looks better, like a woman's taking over.
Yes,
the
it's
world.
just been inevitable.
Yeah. So
We've been waiting for at least the last 3 to 4 elections whenever Hillary Clinton first ran, and now it's randomly she's selected to run for president when Biden was supposed to try to get
You
reelected.
don't even know Biden's alive.
No, I remember he came out like recently and he was
The clown?
way out of it.
Oh.
Like way out
No, I
of
don't remember that.
it. Yeah, this was like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, he's like dumb.
He's like dementia. Like he's
He
No.
is dementia. He's not even.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
he
is.
is.
He
He
is.
is a definition.
he is dementia.
He's a
Like if there was a word that described him in the dictionary, that's it. Yeah, that's him. He's all looking around. I'm like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be giving a speech, brother.
He's all red lights. He's
Red lights, yeah.
Just staring at him, fucker.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting because, like I said, Verizon went down, AT&T went down, a lot of other different type of networks went
Throughout the
down.
year already.
Yeah, and it's just odd that it's all these random things that have people entertained and get so frustrated when they're not available. It's like, damn, you're that dependent or reliant or addicted or whatever you want to call it to your electronics.
Yeah.
PlayStation's down, you're that mad.
Motherfuckers were
Verizon's down,
mad,
not
too.
even for a full day, bro.
It was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, but it was like maybe 6-7 hours.
But then you gotta think, who wakes up at the times we wake up? Because I wake up at like 5.
So 5 o'clock at 7 o'clock Eastern time.
So like I wake up at 5. Like there's not a lot of people up at 5 in the morning.
Right.
So that's like it started from there to 1. That's
1, 2 o'clock our time. That's
So
what I'm
like
saying. So
6
6,
hours?
7 hours.
Yeah,
8
so
hours maybe.
6 hours for most, 7.
But
probably.
that's what I'm saying is like you could still connect to Wi-Fi. You just can't call or text essentially.
Yeah, they were down bad.
I don't know. It's
They were really
kind of
bad.
sad to see how addicted people are to their phones. But that's where we've transitioned into where we're a very electronic dependent world
Mhm.
or whatever.
Yeah, I just seen a lot of people like count your days, but then
But
they're
it's
still
like-
gonna pay their bill.
Yeah, you're gonna pay that $300 bill because Verizon's not cheap. It's not a cheap network. If you have Verizon, I'll give you this much credit. You're goated because when they're in, which let's think about it. When's the last time Verizon even had an outage? Probably
Couple years.
it's been a good while. As little bit of an outage as they do get, and you were still able to get your service within the same day, I would still, if I could afford it now, I'd pay for that service because they are the better provider of all the providers. Now AT&T falls wayside to that because they are the next runner up, but even they aren't as good. They're not Verizon. Verizon is just goated.
Whatever y'all do, don't get Xfinity.
Well, if Xfinity is cheap, but their service on their phone sucks.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes I'll be just trying to like
Just scroll.
Look for something online real quick, man. I'm like,
Slow buffering, yeah, I know.
Yeah, nigga, what the?
Yeah, like I really want to switch us at least back to AT&T. It's just a matter of I've been needing to call them and see what I owe on the phones and then go from there. But, anyways, what's some other news?
Oh, the Diddy.
Okay, and that's another reason why I want
Not
to
only Diddy though. There's a few other.
It's like a week late. You know, and I hated doing that. And yeah, we can edit and the very next day, but you gotta remember that's work that not necessarily is. I don't really care for the editing part. Like, it's fun when you're learning it in the beginning, but after a while it gets redundant and just I get bored of it. I don't want to do it no more. So being live, if something happens tomorrow, we go live again and talk about just that. Maybe a 30-minute live stream and cool.
Like like when we would have went live for the Trump double assassination attempts.
Yeah, we could have done that. We could have.
You see that's what was on Jadion's live stream like a day prior to that, and then Lyndon got shot at Donald Trump's golf course.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, he didn't get shot at. There were shots fired nearby.
Yeah, that dude was like preaching like what's it called? He was trying to be like a vigilante and shit.
I don't know, man.
That's
I'm not here to say. I'm not even gonna say that. I don't know. Yeah. And then, who knows how that gets pretty nice. But anyways, I don't know. But when it comes to live, like stuff that comes out, I just want to be able to talk about it sooner than later. Like I want to be on top of it. I don't want to be waiting a week to show our people that, hey, this is what we talk about. We talk about everything. Like, we're going to be on top of it. Anything and everything that happens, we'll be on it. Now, maybe it won't be exactly that day. Maybe we do have to wait a day or so. But more than likely, it's going to be out sooner than later. That's the goal. What else? Okay, so the Diddy thing.
Vince McMahon, Diddy, the dude from Nickelodeon.
What dude from? Oh, okay.
The pitcher from the Red Sox, ex-pitcher, Brad Maddox or whatever. He got in trouble for texting a 14-year-old girl.
Oh, you know what? This is local news. Sorry about that disruption. But yesterday we got an email. Any NMSU people, students watching this, let me know if you got the email.
You're the only one you draw act?
Nah, hell no.
What happened?
They'll send like a school-wide
Bulletin?
emergency emails.
Yeah.
And there was somebody that got sexually assaulted the other day on Saturday. Yeah, there was
The game?
some black fool, I guess. That's what they said on the email.
A black fool?
A black fool.
They said
They said there's black
Fuck! I
fool.
wish we were Andy so I could know it says a black fool.
Well, yeah, it says this black fool. No, it didn't say black fool. But it did say a black suspicious man is under, not under, but they're in the works of searching for this individual.
Oh shit.
So if you're black and go to NMSU, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
Or at least call to the office.
Yeah, probably, but more likely.
Yeah, so this happened Saturday night.
Damn. So it was at the game, probably.
I'm assuming that's exactly what I thought.
So it probably doesn't even have to be a student. It probably could have been a UNM kid or.
Oh, that's true, I guess.
Damn.
But yeah,
When
they
they caught
sent
him?
it yesterday.
So they didn't catch
So,
him.
no, it hasn't.
They did not catch
They
him.
have not caught this
So
person.
there's a diddler out there right now.
Yeah, there is a diddler out there doing diddly things.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, dude, there's some. I don't know. It's so weird to think that. Like, what was that person thinking? Or is this girl making stuff up? Not to say she is. Not trying to say she is, but maybe she is.
Or is there like proof of there's like a video?
I don't know. I'm assuming this person was probably drunk off their ass. Took someone home unknowingly, because when you're drunk, and maybe this person was like, "Oh, I'll take you to your place," or I don't know. It's there. People have been there and done that, and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that's happened.
And so, I don't know, man. But yeah. Anyway, so all these people.
Yeah.
Baseball player.
There was 2 baseball players. There was another one that did it too. He's definitely suspended for life. Like, it's getting out of hand.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Well, but didn't.
He
He
was
hasn't been convicted of doing any. Like, he's been accused,
sex trafficking.
but not
So,
convicted.
They say he was selling bitches for prostitution.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, do I condone any of it? No, of course not. But at the same time, I'm a believer in the old school, you're innocent until proven guilty. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that I think he's innocent. So, whatever. But what I'm saying is, like, just because just because you're being accused doesn't necessarily for sure you've done everything they're saying you're doing.
Yeah.
Now, Did he have 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
That's facts.
Yes.
That is facts.
But did he do anything freaky with it? We don't know that. They didn't catch him full of baby oil with a group of individuals. They didn't catch him. They just found the baby oil. Like, it's not a crime to own 1,000 bottle of baby oil. That is not a crime.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That's
And I'm not sure what the fuck he used it all for.
That's
But-
crazy work.
The point is, it's not illegal.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's
What else? Like having freak offs?
They even called it that in the fucking indictment.
Like my assumption or my theory or my thoughts or what I think of a freak off is like essentially a big orgy. Now, rumor has it wasn't consensual.
Yeah, they said that they would drug them, get them drunk, and they would force them to have sex so much that Diddy and the other individuals would have to get IVs in between sessions of having this freak off going on.
Bro, that's hardcore. You're getting IVs?
You're getting IVs.
You're
dog.
getting IVs to keep going.
That's
That's crazy.
That's so fucking insane. And like,
How big of a fucking freak do you have to be to get IVs?
this is one of the craziest ones, other than Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon's probably the craziest one I've ever heard of. But this one,
I don't know. Diddy's very popular and has celebrities, bro. Like how many like
they said that he was recording people without the consent of having sex with people, so they have videos of people like. So who knows? But it's all allegations before everybody says he's gay. It was all women. So
Yeah,
this
yeah,
has
people-
there's not been a
but there
man
are
yet.
people coming out saying that they walked in on this fool plowing. Like one of them's Will Smith.
Yeah, there's a lot of allegations, but no men have been on the indictments. All women
That we know of.
that we know of right now. So everybody saying the motherfucker's gay. He might be. Shit.
He might, which is not anything like you can't be mad at him for being gay. Now, if he's
Raping these guys.
yeah, pretty much if he's raping these fools, then I guess that's different.
I guess. He said I guess.
Well, no, I know it is different, but that
Yes,
I
a
mean
little
that's
different.
if it's true.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's just,
Like if it's true, then yeah, that's
he's
different.
gonna
But
be
if he
happy as
didn't,
fucking Joe, huh?
no,
That's true.
bro, no. So
They're gonna get
he's gonna die. He's not gonna survive. I don't mean to say it, P Diddy. If you're watching this, which I highly doubt you are, you're probably gonna be dead soon. Like
Yeah.
you're not gonna survive this, bro.
Somebody's
You
gonna
didn't
wanna
do
get
what
that.
R. Kelly did.
No.
Like you went to another. You're putting so many famous people's lives in jeopardy. Like not their lives, like life or death. More like their popularity, their income, their image. All of this, you put it in jeopardy.
Yeah. How long does it take till Michael Rubin gets next?
Why would he do?
He has a white party all the time, the all-white party.
Yeah, but he never know.
Have you seen him hug little baby? That motherfucker around his neck.
Hell yeah.
I'm like this motherfucker.
I don't know, man. It's tough because, and I guess this is just, again, my mind just wandering. P. Diddy couldn't have been the only motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's
he's
what I'm
not
saying.
the only, like, maybe it is him or maybe it's whoever else.
They had him for 25 years of doing this shit. 25 years he was diddling around, dog, and no one said anything until recently.
I wonder who said.
I don't know.
Like, how did that happen?
Probably Justin Bieber.
You think so?
Oh, there's some weird videos.
Well, they said, no, actually, now that you mentioned Justin Bieber, so Aaron Carter apparently knew a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. that
And he was about to drop dimes on all these fools.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he committed suicide. But they say that Diddy actually murdered that fool.
Yeah, they said that about Biggie Smalls too.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that was way back when.
Yeah, they
that
said
could have
that.
just been regular beef back then.
Yeah. Oh no, fuck, this is
But
crazy.
but that's what I'm saying. Back then,
Diddy was doing it for 25 years, and I think he died about 35
yeah, but
years
you
ago.
think either Tupac or Biggie were gonna come out and dime on that fool? No, because back then snitching resulted in
I
like.
guess you're right.
You know what I mean? Like back
Yeah.
then, you were if you snitched like 6ix9ine, bro, you were disowned.
That's
like
true.
you were getting your ass beat, but disowned.
Yeah,
Like
Aaron Carter, he wasn't a gangster, so it's like,
hell
so
no.
it's like it was okay for him to do it.
Yeah, like
That
that's
kind of true.
that's kind of where my head goes with it. That's why I think P Diddy maybe have done it, but I don't know.
Diddy's a fucking.
Shout out my boy Eminem though. That fool's been dissing P Diddy for like decades.
Diddy's a freak.
He low key is though.
Yeah.
Like low key outside of all the fucking
Weird shit.
legal shit.
Oh yeah.
Like he was a freak.
Yeah.
Like if he was just doing this on the reg,
Yeah, he would have his parties like regularly just to fucking fuck.
have major orgies.
With like probably big celebrities. Like he wouldn't just invite fucking random.
Who else do you? If you could name 3 people you thought were freaks, who would you say?
Usher.
Usher. You know what? Low key probably.
Chris Brown. Have you seen his like meet and greets where he's just
Yeah, he's all
ripping those
fucking
bitches' asses?
bitches.
But I think he's just troll. I think he's a troll. But I would say Chris Brown too. And a third person.
Jerry Jones.
Yeah, that was 6'5", 250 with an 8-inch dick. And like
That was weird.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, speaking of that situation,
Okay.
have you seen the fucking Jamie Foxx shit? That they say he's a clone?
Oh yeah,
This
since
is-
his axe.
Yeah, he has, have his fucking tribal tat on his head and shit. They were fucking.
But they've been saying that.
I'm like, what? I barely seen.
But that was like the DeMar Hamlin situation.
Damar Hamlin is a fake person.
No, he's not. He's just a new person.
He's
He's just reborn again.
that for reset his life.
Yeah. Oh, DeMar Hamlin.
Yeah, shout out Damar.
I mean,
He's
I don't,
dog.
I don't even want to go to sports, but shout out that fool.
I didn't know it's not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of freaks. And
Too
that's-
many brutes on.
Well, when you have that much money, that's what like I think that's.
Drewski.
You think Drewski's a freak?
Yeah, Drewski. Yeah, the way he said, I went to a Diddy party. Well, not that kind of Diddy party. Motherfucker, you know damn well you went to one of those Diddy parties.
A lot of people did though. But that's what I'm saying.
Because
Is,
if I was in his shoes and Diddy invited me, I'm going to the motherfucking party.
yeah, I'm going too. But then, how much are you partaking in this party?
It depends on how much fucking baby oil he gives me.
Because I think
He gave me
this
2 bottles, I'm going
you
crazy.
can't tell me this is my this. I don't even think it's a theory. It's a fact.
God damn.
There's no way you're inviting everybody and not anybody to partook in any of this.
Yeah, you're gonna tell me you
I don't know.
Jay-Z and all these fuckers.
Jay-Z,
Jay-Z sitting in the corner.
LeBron,
Shout out LeBron. He's probably a freak.
Devin Haney, like all these. You cannot tell me
Yeah.
somebody.
Freak Bill.
Somebody partook, and it wasn't just one guy or 2 guys. It was probably a
All
gang
of
of
them.
motherfuckers.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Shout out to LeBron.
Yeah, like that's basically what it boils down to is either you did or you partook unwillingly.
You did or you didn't.
Yeah.
Damn.
You either got diddied or you
Did it.
diddied.
Either you diddied or you got diddied.
You got diddied or you diddied.
Damn.
That's
You
what
fucking
it is.
sick fucks.
Cause there's no way, dog, you're not telling me that you did not. No, what was
How many?
I only went for a little while.
Okay, he had 1,000 bottles. How many empty bottles were there? You think?
Oh, none. Yeah, I'm not gonna collect trash.
Okay, then how many do you think he's used over the 25 years?
Bro, if he had 1,000 now,
So he probably had 1,000.
millions.
Yeah.
Millions.
It's like,
Million. I couldn't even.
damn.
Bro, this fool's probably close to a billionaire.
That fool's.
I don't know what his net worth is, but whatever it is, it's probably close to $1 billion.
Damn, Johnson & Johnson baby oil.
Bro, he
was
came up with
crazy.
Ciroc. He fucking has his music label. Like, who knows what other businesses he was running.
Johnson probably. Shit.
I'm just saying, like, this fool is too rich to not
He ain't rich no more.
run through anything. No, he's still rich. Just in jail. It's not like they're freezing his accounts for what reason. He didn't do nothing fraudulent.
Yeah, he racketeering. He was selling prostitutes.
That we can't prove it. Yeah.
So yeah.
I wonder what's gonna be the end game.
He's gonna
I don't think he even gets to trial. I think someone's gonna murder him.
It's gonna be fucked.
Yeah, he's gonna be done. And then you're just gonna have 50 Cent still clowning him.
That's fucked. Apple is fucked. I don't know why you would record that shit. Knowing you're the biggest, like, one of the biggest celebrities in the world.
But that's what I'm saying is that at some point money and power is just not enough no more.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to have, like, blackmail these people to come back, you know? Like, you gotta come back.
Who's the biggest person in the America. Let's just keep it America. That if they got caught up in something,
LeBron James.
do you think everybody would notice though?
Bro, if LeBron...
So you think LeBron's the most famous American?
Yes. Easily.
Famous American. It has to be Donald Trump. It has to be Donald Trump.
Yeah, probably Donald Trump, but we kind of considered him already, like, he probably did something.
Oh, that's probably the people on the balcony.
Yeah.
I don't know. Make sure we're still live. It's because my phone is low too.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump's probably my most famous individual. I don't know. Who do y'all think is famous? Maybe Taylor Swift?
Dog, Taylor Swift. You know how crazy that would be? Yeah, we're live still.
If Taylor Swift was to get caught up in anything, not necessarily Diddy stuff, but
Like, yeah.
I don't know, some crazy shit.
Like, she was... Yeah, just like something crazy.
Like she was into smuggling kids. I don't know.
that's what crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
She's like a drug cartel or something.
Yeah, exactly. And like, what? You make billions of dollars. You
Taylor
just-
Swift's probably... Yeah, probably.
Yeah, she's famous as fuck. I don't know.
That'd be crazy. That'd be probably like... America would stop for a little bit.
No. That's what you gotta remember though, is no matter what happens, the world never stops. Nothing stops. Even during COVID, shit didn't stop. And the world was shut down. Dana White said, we're going to go forward.
Bro, yeah, those three... What of those three did something?
But I don't know. See, this is the weird thing though too, is not necessarily as high of a tier of fame, but just knowing people, I feel like there becomes like some bit of leniency or favoritism, or like you kind of like brush it under the rug kind of thing. Like, oh, you're the president? Nah. You're Taylor Swift? Nah. You're LeBron James? Nah. Like, I feel like that's what happens. Like, if like LeBron was a part of the Diddy thing, they're like, nah, it's LeBron. Like,
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I mean, but we would never know.
Yeah.
Like his name's never gonna get out there, even if it was already in there.
That's true.
Like, I don't think he would ever be caught up. He'd be like, no, it's LeBron, bro. Like, that's the NBA. You know how much money we make off of the NBA in America? Like,
Nope.
like Diddy, who's Diddy? Like, he's famous, but he's doing nothing for the music industry.
Really old,
yeah, like, it's like, it don't matter.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly don't matter. Yeah, like, it doesn't matter with them.
McMahon.
Yeah, Vince McMahon, the WWE's still going strong.
Yeah,
Like,
they didn't suspend Otani, you know, because he's the
Oh,
biggest fucking guy.
yeah, they didn't get Otani for all that betting on baseball, but shit, they won't let Pete Rose in the damn Pete Rose, but they didn't let him in the fucking Hall of Fame. That's what I'm saying, is when you're on a level, I'm not even saying their level, I'm saying like, let's say you're the governor of New Mexico, like you're, I'm almost pretty sure she did something wrong, we wouldn't even care.
Nah, motherfuckers don't care. They hate that bitch.
Yeah, but I still don't think they would care. Here, let me try that. Just give me the one you're gonna get. I don't know what are these? The mini chimichangas?
I know they're gonna fuck my stomach up, but I don't want that. Good? They were just a little too much for me. I'll try to pick it up.
They kind of have the taste of the chimney from Allsup's. Like, very subtle.
Don't spend that. It's like 45 minutes to get it in. Is that good?
Kinda.
Oh, fuck.
Like, kinda.
I don't want to do it because I don't want to.
I don't even like Jack in the Box, by the way,
That
guys.
shit fucks my stomach up, bro.
Like, I think their food's shit.
Their food is literally, if you're drunk as fuck, let's eat this.
And they're open, I think, all night.
All fucking night. They're open when I wake up, dog, and go to work. The motherfucker.
I haven't had Jack in the Box. I would not eat anything else.
Don't try to talk.
But low key, I'd probably eat that again.
That's good.
But then let's see what I don't get sick like that though.
No, you don't. You don't have a
I don't
something.
fucking. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the nuggets though.
I think it would probably have a different flavor.
Well,
Probably.
I don't think it's a flavor. I just think
Don't like nuggets?
they're just a cheap imitation of wings.
Yeah,
Like they're not wings, but they want to be.
they're pretty good though.
Like, and I just feel like a very
It's because
soggy.
eating fucking.
But it's not that though. What I'm saying is like they're spongy and soggy. Like that's literally what it is. Like I get the idea of the saucy nugs trying to be innovative,
Pretty innovative.
but not. Nah.
Those are the same words.
Yeah, but they're all different.
Yeah. You ever had that thought?
Nah, this is not me. I would probably prefer the chippies over those.
That's crazy.
Just because I don't know. Wendy's I feel like has better nuggets without the sauce. Or the same
They have
nugget
better
without.
food without the nuggets.
That's true too. Wendy's I'm going for a burger.
Hey, actually, that's a topic I have. Let's transition to that.
What?
Let me read it real quick.
I did have a bunch of topics, but I fucking remembered I had.
Patty at Wendy's.
Oh.
There's no secret formula.
A food review.
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah,
guess
it's
we can edit it out.
I don't know. Is SpongeBob even in right now?
Look at that. Flies down.
I feel like SpongeBob's not relevant.
SpongeBob's always relevant.
Nah, but the Joker's relevant. Shout out the Joker too this weekend. Fucking October 8th or whatever day it is. 4th. Yeah. Go watch Joker. What else?
Fuck.
There's gotta be more news.
I'm trying to think of what else.
Always news and I don't ever remember it.
There's a. I should have found it.
There's always a hurricane. Do you feel like nowadays the hurricanes are not as publicized as they used to be?
Like Katrina?
Yeah, like when Katrina hit, we're like all over it.
Dude, that was.
But now it's like hurricane. I don't even know what the hurricane was called.
Philip.
Was it really?
I don't know. I think that's what it's called though. To be honest.
I guess I just feel like now any catastrophes like those don't really get noticed. It's just kind of like part of the everyday regularity. Don't judge me. I'm only hungry. Well, how long have we been going? About an hour. Okay, you guys get the idea. We'll be more on top of it as we progress. We're gonna do more things. But now I want to talk sports. So if you don't want to watch anymore and you don't want to hear sports talk, that's cool. But I do want to talk sports.
Where do you want to start at?
Well, I'll start with the Astros fucking sucking today and losing game 1. So there's that. So the Tigers. Shout out the Tigers. They're on fire. So we do have the hardest matchup probably in the postseason.
Okay, we suck.
No, we'll be fine, but we lost.
Isn't it all like 3 game series?
Best of 3. Or best of 5.
So first one, 2.
First round 3.
I fucking suck at that.
Yeah. So. Yeah, they lost. I didn't watch any other baseball. I didn't watch that. I watch it on my phone basically. And then what else? Remember, I'll post it later. I do have the tweet that I tweeted in March or April that the Dodgers and the Yankees will not win the World Series this year. So I have that prediction going.
Did the Dodgers make it?
They both made it. They're both number 1, I think, too.
Oh,
Both number 1
When's
seeds.
the last time that happened?
It don't matter. What else? I mean, the best topic for discussion is what it is. There's no fucking way around it. There's no beating around the bush.
Who, 1-7?
There's one fucking topic, and it's football.
Oh, yeah, 1-7.
Yeah, it's just.
1-7 came out today, said he don't know if he played his last game as a Raider.
I think he is. But if you had to pick one team, who? Because I just don't believe the Raiders would trade it in division.
They're not going to go to division. I think they go in conference, though.
Okay.
And I think they go to the team up north. the Buffalo Bills. A team that is very good, but they do not have a go-to guy. Shakur's good, not a go-to guy.
Yeah.
That's like Hunter Renfro. He was a damn good player, wasn't a go-to. Keon Coleman has not developed like they thought he was going to develop this quick. You go with a prime time, goated wide receiver Devontae Adams out there with him, Keon Coleman, and Shakur, and James Cook. But Josh Allen, how he's slinging the ball this year?
I don't think they do it. I think the Chiefs are gonna push for it, but I don't think that they're gonna get it. I don't think the Raiders are that. I think the Raiders would settle for less to not give it to Pat. Why would you go give him a weapon to get a 3-peat?
Yeah.
So I don't think the Raiders are that stupid. But I think there is a team that does make sense. It's a team that doesn't have the most cap, but does have draft capital, doesn't have the most weapons, does do fucking trades with the Raiders,
Oh my
have done trades with the Raiders.
Fuck
It's the Cowboys.
them. They're not gonna get.
They're gonna get him. Watch. I bet you anything. We got Amari Cooper from them.
Not getting Devontae fucking Adams, bro.
We got Darren McFadden from them.
We're not getting fucking. We're not getting.
Who else have we gotten from them?
We just got a defensive lineman a few years ago from them too.
We trade with the Raiders. But tell me that wouldn't be nice.
Yeah.
Devontae and CD? I'm not saying this because I'm a homer. I'm not saying that at all. I could give two shits if the Cowboys go get Devontae Adams because at the end of the day, Devontae doesn't win us a Super Bowl.
I think the Saints are more likely than the Cowboys.
What do you mean? They got a lot of players right now.
Yeah, but he likes to play.
They got
Derek Carr.
Kamara. He don't give a fuck. He just sucked with Carr for a year.
Yeah, but he knows.
He already tried that. If he don't go to the Cowboys, he's going to the Jets.
At this point, I don't think he has a choice.
Oh, he's got a choice.
No.
You don't think he gets to pick his team?
Hell no.
Come on, bro. It's Devontae Adams.
Bro, they said a second round pick. They're gonna send that motherfucker to the Jaguars.
Jags aren't going to get him.
Oh, they said the Steelers are in the hunt too. Because they were talking about Brandon Ayuk all off season.
Yeah, no. I say it's Dallas #1, Jets #2. Those are my two picks only because, and okay, this is the other team to keep an eye out, and this is who I think will go to the Chiefs.
I have a second team too, the Baltimore Ravens.
No, we always say that about them.
But they're going all in. They got Derrick Henry signed his ass. Their tight ends are shitty right now. They're neither
Yeah,
one.
but you got two tight ends.
But they're both suck
And you're
right now.
winning.
Yeah. Imagine they had Devontae.
No. The other person, Amari Cooper to the Chiefs.
Yeah, they keep talking about that.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Especially with Watson struggling right now. They're talking about.
Yeah, Watson's struggling. You don't look like you're going to win the division, maybe even make the playoffs. Chiefs need a guy. They just need a guy. Like, at this point, you just need somebody to catch the fucking ball.
Yeah,
Like, you have nobody.
They have a rookie and then they're
Old
dropping.
ass Kelsey.
Yeah, and they have fucking Juju. Football's trash.
So I think that's kind of where I'm leaning. Okay, so put it this way. So football season's been rolling. It would have been nice to start the season with early predictions so that you know I went with originally the Jets. I still am a believer in the Jets. It's going to be tough. They do have a great defense, I believe. It's just a matter if their offense ever starts clicking. But outside of that, what's your quarterly evaluation of the season so far?
The Washington Redskins or Commanders. Fuck, I just said Redskins.
Bleep. Nah.
Washington Commanders. I think they're the real deal.
As far as
They can push a NFC championship. I think so. They have a team that's unselfish. Terry McLaurin's not gonna cry for the ball. He's never done it. He won't do it. Zach Ertz is a great fucking leader on that offense. And Jaden Daniels seems like he is a very composed and seems like he's seen this before, like he lived this life already.
that's true.
I like Jaden Daniels.
I do too.
And then the two-headed monster with Eckler and Robinson is really working right now.
That is working for them.
Even with the Nichols or whatever the fuck they played it,
Nichols?
yeah, they placed it this week. Did very well. The offensive line seems like they're really good,
That's true.
and that's where a lot of teams don't thrive, like Caleb Williams right now.
Yeah, Caleb's struggling.
I don't blame him. The defense is giving him good opportunities, but the
And he won a game this weekend.
offensive line is not giving them good opportunities.
That is true. But then
Their coach also sucks.
Coach sucks, line sucks.
Running back
And you have
hasn't-
too many weapons.
Yeah, running back is not doing much.
To me, I know it sucks, but I would trade DJ Moore.
I would trade one of them.
I would trade DJ because he's got more value.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen's
hurt.
too hurt. Aduzier hasn't done anything.
You can't
You
get rid of
and
that fool.
you don't like you just drafted him. So your best bet is allow Aduzier to become your DJ Moore. Let Keenan Allen become your go-to like veteran. You got Cole Kmet and you have a good running back in Swift.
And Roshan.
And then go trade DJ Moore for as much capital as you get. Preferably a good left tackle or guard, whoever.
Chiefs?
That's potential
That'd be scary.
for everyone else. But
I would love it for fantasy.
I would love it too because I have him. I think I have him in my league.
I think I have 2 leagues. Yeah. I would love it.
If he, but that's what I would do if I were the bet. You don't need all those weapons.
No. You don't.
It was kind of dumb.
They should have went with the offensive tackle for, what was it, Alt was the guy this year? The dude for the Chargers?
Yeah, but I don't know if he went before or after Aduzier. I think after.
Duzier was 5th.
I mean before.
Yeah, he was like 3rd.
I think Aduzier was 9. And Alt was 7.
Something like that.
And obviously Caleb was 1. But what I'm saying is you might as well get rid of DJ. You get the most for him. You have plenty of weapons still.
Yeah.
And then you allow that Caleb can work with guys. Because right now I feel like he's trying to please everybody as well as run for his life.
God, it's funny because people hate this kid. I don't know why. He just plays the game. Yeah, he picks his nails. Who gives a fuck?
No, he's good.
I
I think he's still good. He's going to be fine. Just a matter
He has
of...
this like God-given athleticism, knowledge of the game where it's like you can't teach that.
But you got thrown in the fire. Like you were going to a franchise that's shit. Yeah, they gave you all these weapons, but then no one can get open with 2 seconds. It's like,
This
fuck.
fool's fucking ballerina in the back. He's gonna get hurt. This fool fucking gets hit too many times.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your take on the entire who's good, who's flaking?
Who's good? Oh, Minnesota's the best team in the league.
So you think they're for sure the best,
They're the
even
best.
after watching Detroit last night?
No, they're the best.
They're the best.
I think they would rail fucking Detroit.
Rail 'em, huh?
Yeah, because I don't think who they played last night. Seattle's defense was fucked.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't think their defense was good. And
So you have Minnesota for sure the best team in the
they're not a
NFC.
better team than them.
And then who's on your AFC?
Well, that's gonna sound weird. I think fuck, that's hard. That's a lot of such ass good teams. I think Baltimore.
You think Baltimore's better than Kansas City?
Yeah, Kansas City's just way too hurt. I think Kansas City was gonna probably beat them in the playoffs. But if they run with Derrick Henry all fucking game, there's not a team that could beat them. Cause now Lamar don't have to do nothing. He can just fucking get the ball first down 2 yards.
That's true.
Derrick Henry's gonna run twice and fucking get you 7, 8. There's no way you're stopping Derrick Henry.
That's true.
And
I
then
mean,
Justice Hill is playing. If they could stay healthy and play together, that team could.
that's why I don't think they need anything. I think they could up their defense a little.
Their defensive line's good. Linebackers are good. Their corners maybe, because I don't know. Nah, their corners are good. Fuck, they're just good on defense. Maybe another linebacker.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm a big believer in one guy is just good enough. and you got a team that's buying in on the 3P, buying in on Patrick Mahomes, buying in just. I know they don't look good because they're hurt. They're not putting up crazy numbers, but fuck, this is their third year. They're reigning champs, back to back. They got the best player on the planet right now. Like, I think as long as he's healthy, you know, everyone says, like, you can't beat this guy. And that's proven because he's 4-0 right now. He beat the Bengals and the Ravens. Yeah, Bengals haven't looked good, but what's the excuse? Like, what's their excuse? Like, nothing. Ravens were healthy game one. They didn't win.
Yeah, they're barely getting hot though. It took Derrick Henry a little bit.
But that's what I'm saying. The Chiefs haven't looked good yet.
But will they?
I think so. I mean, even if they, but that's the thing. I think that they can win without looking good.
So they're the AFC's best. Or the best team in the NFL.
I think, well, yeah, in the NFL, I would say. If you put them against anybody right now, I'd pick the Chiefs.
You're picking them
Anybody.
against Minnesota's
Yeah,
sick ass defense.
I'm not worried about the defense. I'm more worried about Patrick Mahomes is going to pick that defense apart, and can Sam Darnold do it? Not that I have always been a Sam Darnold fan. I'm still a Sam Darnold fan. I believe in him. He's finally getting his moment. But at the same time, what has he shown me that he's at an elite level when it's really crunch time?
Played for the Panthers. So.
Shit.
They played for the
Jets. Shit.
Aaron Rodgers can't even get that fucking.
Niners.
He had a decent little.
He had a couple of good games, and now he's doing good now.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is he hasn't proven to me that he's great. And it takes greatness. It doesn't take fucking mediocrity. You need greatness.
Matt Ryan won a Super Bowl.
Matt Ryan didn't win no Super Bowl. He lost to the fucking Patriots.
He went to the Super Bowl. He sucked.
But that's what I'm saying. If you put him against Patrick Mahomes, it's going to suck.
I don't know. That defense is good.
I mean, they are good, but it doesn't just take that.
Flacco won a Super Bowl. That defense was
But
good.
he was hot. If Sam Darnold goes to the playoffs and he's hot, then that's different. And Flacco was hot in that moment. He was playing good.
Justin Jefferson.
No, but he had a Jacoby Jones. Who was the running back?
I don't know. It wasn't fucking. It wasn't Aaron Jones.
Who was their wide receivers other than Jacoby Jones?
Steve Smith Sr. probably.
Fuck no, I don't think he's ever won the Super Bowl. I have no idea. Either way, I would pick for sure Patrick Mahomes, and I'm just simply because Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow has yet to look right. Lamar and them look hot now, but I've seen this before from them. I've seen it for the last 4 fucking years. They do this, and then they get to the playoffs and they fucking play. They're Cowboys.
So there's no one that can beat Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, his name's fucking Joe Burrow. But they might not make the playoffs. So if he's not there, I've seen Josh Allen fucking choke. I've seen fucking Patrick Mahomes, fucking Lamar Jackson fucking choke. I've seen a lot of fucking teams fucking choking. There's one motherfucker that's been able to do it and he's retired for now. He could go to Miami. Why are Miami? That's a good thing. Why is Miami not calling Tom?
He has a house there.
Like, why are you not getting on the fucking phone and saying, when can you be ready? Oh, really? Mid-season, huh? What do I gotta do? Oh, fucking veteran minimum? You're in. You're in, Tom. How are you not? You got Tyreek, you got Waddle, you got Ache. Bro, you got the team. Tua's hurt. Let him sit down for the rest of the year. You already signed him. It's not like he's going anywhere. Just say, Tua, hey,
retire.
Take this season off. Let's get it evaluated. Make sure you're good. You're going to come back. You want to come back? Cool. We're going to bring in Tom 1 year. Just 1 fucking year. He's only been out for 1 year. Tom Brady comes in.
1 year or 2 years?
2.
Tom.
1. He retired for 1. This is going on a second.
Oh.
This is going on a second. If you were Miami, who you don't got nobody, Huntley fucking sucks.
Huntley sucked.
That nigga Thompson fucking sucks.
Yeah, Skylar Thompson sucked.
And I don't remember who the other guy was that they had in when Thompson got hurt. But that's what I'm saying. Why not? Why are you not on the phone with him? Why not?
I
What?
don't want to play.
Bro, if you told him, I'm more than sure if Tom Brady got that call, he's like, I'll be there next week.
Nah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they already called him.
No, I don't think so. I don't think anyone's reached out to Tom Brady.
Shit. I'd probably the first person they called before they called out this gay ass.
Hell no. I'm just saying, Miami, if you're listening, call Tom Brady, bro. What do you have to lose? You're already 1-3.
Yeah, they suck.
Like, what do you got to lose? What if he salvages your team, gets you in the wild card, now you're playing in the playoff game? What is that? Ooh, that's great. What are you going to do? Wait for two more weeks? And now you're risking his health? I mean, obviously it's his choice, but no, man.
I don't know.
I'm calling Tom.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm calling Tom or I'm calling Pittsburgh and asking if Russell's available. Because at what point, like, I feel like Tua's out for the season. I'm just putting that out there. I don't think he's coming back.
Too. He didn't even look like he wanted to fucking be there.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, it's like, at what point do you move in the right direction?
Yeah, I'd call, see if Russell's available, Lance, Phil.
I would be calling anybody. Well, Fields is for sure not on.
What's his name? The dude for the Packers, the backup, Malik Willis. He looked good.
Oh, yeah. Malik Willis didn't look bad.
Shit.
I'm calling, though. I'm calling guys and just trying to make a
Like,
trade.
yo, is Garoppolo available? Shit, I'll take Garoppolo. Is Desmond Ritter available? Michael Penix available?
Yeah, Penix.
Shit, I'll be.
But that's what I'm
calling
saying
motherfuckers.
is.
I'm like, Bryce Young available? Because at this fucking point, I'll take a Bryce Young. Shit.
Yeah, because if you could get Bryce Young, he's pretty much Tua.
Yeah, he's
not.
tiny.
Yeah,
fucking,
he's not, and he's right-handed at least.
Yeah, this motherfucker needs a. He just needed a line, and like,
Yeah,
Andy Dalton knows he has to get the ball out quick. That motherfucker didn't know that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So outside of Kansas City, I'd probably put Baltimore Bills at the same level. Although the Bills got smacked, I still like the Bills up there.
I almost said the Bills, but they just need a weapon. If they could get Devontae.
Maybe or Amari.
Or fucking something like that. Or one of the 3 or 4 or 5 in fucking
Go get
Houston.
Zane Dell.
Houston, yeah, one of the Houston guys. Mechie.
In the NFC, I just like Detroit. If Detroit can get home field advantage and stay in the dome, I've said it before, Jared Goff under good conditions, perfect conditions. I've been saying this for fucking years.
Like Tua.
Yes, like Tua. You make them come to you, you can win the game. Now, it doesn't mean for sure he's going to win every game, but damn sure that game is going to be competitive and he's going to put your team in a chance to win. Like last night, he went 18 for 18, bro.
Shit, dude. Motherfucker went.
And he needed every bit of it because they didn't fucking school him. They barely won. Yeah, I got Detroit and I got the Chiefs right now.
Those two teams?
In my eyes, I like Minnesota, but I need to see them versus Detroit. I need to see them versus who they playing this weekend?
Cleveland.
Are they playing Cleveland?
Oh, Washington's playing Cleveland.
Who are Minnesota's playing a quality team this weekend.
Cowboys. No, we play Thursday, so. I'm not playing anybody on Thursday.
Hell no.
Probably my boy, though. Wait, what team?
Minnesota.
Who are you playing, Minnesota? The Jets at 7 in the
Oh,
morning
no, I have
overseas.
them winning. Yeah, see, like right now, I feel like Minnesota's the surprise team. The Eagles are who we thought they were. Washington's actually low-key kind of surprising. I think the Jets are who we thought they were.
Where are they playing?
Steelers are a surprise.
Yeah, they're playing in London.
Who else is a surprise team?
Surprise team?
Surprise. I mean, Seattle's even surprising.
Yeah.
Like low-key.
Commanders for sure probably the most.
Yeah. Well, them or Minnesota.
Yeah, because people didn't know. They're like, JJ McCarthy's out for season. They're going to suck.
Yeah, like with Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I don't know who else. I'm not sure who else I consider.
That Raiders team is kind of, or Steelers too.
Both of those teams are low.
Because Raiders are like, you get a really good Raider team, or then you get like a really bad Raider team, and then you get a really good Raider team.
And see, to
It's fucking
me,
weird.
to me right now, the underachievers are like the Niners.
Eagles.
No, I feel like they are what we thought they were. Like I didn't think they were good. And
I
now they're
never
just
thought they were
proving-
good, but
yeah.
people think they were good.
And then I think the Browns are underachieving and the Bengals are underachieving.
And the Jets.
Nah, I think the Jets are where we thought. They don't have a line, and they're at 50-50 right now.
Well, they did try to revamp the line.
Yeah, but I don't even know if Tyron Smith has played.
Yeah, he played every good somewhere.
No.
He sucks though.
I don't know. It's gonna
All
be.
things suck.
Yeah. Thank God we didn't keep him, but then our line sucks now too.
No, our team sucks.
I mean, Cowboys aren't horrible. They're not great, but they're not horrible. Like we're not. I wouldn't consider us the worst team in the league.
But do you think if we, like you said, if we had Devontae Adams, that makes us?
It at least allows CD to see some single coverage. It opens up the field.
That's true, because when he had Amari Cooper, they played fucking. We were really good on offense.
That's what I'm saying. Is like it's very hard when the other guy doesn't demand any kind of respect. It's like, oh, it's Cooks. Like he's small.
Tolbert.
He's kind of slower now. Tolbert, he's a fucking fourth stringer or whatever. Like, you know, Ferguson really hasn't flourished. No running back, so you're not afraid of the run. So
Well,
essentially,
I can't believe
you're
that shit.
you're focusing on CD, and if CD's not really getting it, I mean, we're struggling.
Look,
Like,
when he did it, we fucking got smacked by Baltimore. And when he does, we fucking win barely.
but the good thing is we're competitive. Like before, when he's not getting it, we're not competitive. That's why I'm thinking bringing in anybody that demands some type of respect.
You don't think we could get Amari back?
It's a matter if Amari wants to come back.
Or just motherfucker like grunts.
It's her, she's asleep.
Oh, my bad.
I don't think Amari would want to come back because we didn't sign him. But then I don't know. Maybe he understands it's a business. I don't know Amari, so I don't know what he's
He
thinking.
seems like he's just a chill guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like the. I don't necessarily like the trade, but I just know Dallas trades with the Raiders a lot, especially for guys that are on their way out anyways. And Dallas is dumb
Fuck
enough
that.
to give up a pick.
This is Maxie.
We ain't getting
Crosby.
that fool. We ain't getting that fool. Yeah, Dallas is just one of those teams right now where it's like a trade like Devontae could swing the team around. It could. Not saying for sure, but it could.
That's true.
I mean, even if CD still gets demanded, you throw the ball to Devontae, he's doing work. Like, it's not like he wouldn't do work. He's a great wide receiver.
Yeah, it's not like you're getting DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, like you're getting a quality guy.
Yeah, a guy that's gonna demand the ball.
You know? All right, guys. Well, we've been on for a little over an hour.
Like hour and 20.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely go on, but I got homework and crap. So, we'll for sure be on Tuesday, next Tuesday, but if anything pops up, you'll see it for sure. We'll go live. And thank you for anybody and everybody that tuned in today. Hopefully, at least one person tuned in.
We had like 4 people watching at one point.
Oh, that's what's up. So, thank you guys.
They love the Big Bros.
I hope you missed us as much as we missed you. We're back. Like I said, we're going to be normal now for the most part, at least on Tuesdays.
I'm not normal.
As soon as we can get a little bit more stuff going on, we'll bring in some more guests. Like usual, do more food reviews. And,
Chee-wee-wee.
yep.
Which I want to get that one be lit.
That would
The
be
Mexican
great.
motherfucker.
We
Chee-wee-wee.
should reach out to him. At least go live.
That'd be fucking sick.
I'm sure we could get him.
Bro,
We get anybody. So at this point, it's just the start of what we originally started. So we'll be back. We're gonna take New Mexico back over and see what else we could take over. And we'll see you guys Tuesday. Make sure to like the video, man. It really does help us. So catch you guys later. Oh.
let me let the little fuck in, because this thing's going here all day.
Oh, little fuck. I don't even know how to stop the video.
Bro. There should be like a little panel right there, no?
Oh yeah.